is our time.
Hi everyone, it's Alex from Pony Mag, and today I'm going to talk you through what should be in your grooming kit. We're going to use the lovely Echo as a model. He lives out and he's not clipped, so we don't tend to groom him too much because we don't want to strip his coat of its natural oils. But spring is here and he's starting to molt, so we're going to give him a really good clean and hopefully he will really enjoy it. He's got a hay net to keep him occupied, so let's get started. The first thing that should be in your grooming kit is a dandy brush. This is really good at getting mud off unclipped ponies, which is exactly what Echo needs because you can see all these little patches of mud all over him. So we start from the top and work our way down. And you can see he's losing a lot of hair. So this is going to feel really good for him. So we've also got a couple of curry combs. One is plastic and one is rubber, and you can use either of these. These are really good alternatives to the dandy brush for stubborn bits of mud, like these areas on Echo's neck. The rubber curry comb can also be used to massage your pony, and loads of them really enjoy this. You can use it in circular motions. This also helps to get some of their coat out, and it can boost their circulation before a workout. We've also got a body brush and a metal curry comb. So the body brush is generally better for clipped ponies because it can get a lot of dust out of their coat and it gives them a lovely shine. But I'm just going to demonstrate how we would use one with Echo. The metal curry comb we don't actually use on the pony, we use it to clean the body brush. So what we would do is give the pony a good brush and then scrape it like that to clean it and get all the dust out. And then to clean the metal curry comb, we just tap it on the ground. So next we've got a mane and tail brush. So how we use this is we normally start at his head end, just in case he gets a bit impatient later on. It means we've got an easier section to do here. So we start at his ears and we just divide it into sections and work from the bottom up to the top of his mane, detangling it. So some ponies like this more than others, so just be gentle and patient as you don't want to upset them. So next we're going to brush Echo's tail. So it's really important to stand to the side, not directly behind your pony. Because Echo's tail is quite knotty, we're going to divide it into sections, so it's a bit easier. So we're going to take a section, start from the bottom, work our way up. And then once that section's been brushed, we're going to take another one and do the same thing until we have a beautiful knot-free tail. So we're going to brush Echo's face next. So to do this safely, we're going to untie the quick release knot and just thread the rope through the string. And then we're going to undo his head collar and tie it around his neck so that we have full access to his face, but he can't go anywhere. So this is a face brush, so these are a bit more gentle than dandy brushes and obviously a bit smaller. And what we're going to do is just gently hold his head and brush the mud off his face, being really careful around his eyes and ears. And you can see Echo is not bothered at all and he just wants his hay. Finally, we've got a hoof pick and we're going to pick out Echo's feet. So that's Echo's feet all picked out. But if you have any worries about how to do this properly, then head to our next video. Finally, a sponge is a really great thing to have in your grooming kit for sponging off their eyes, nose and behind their ears, and also washing them off once you've ridden them. Thanks so much for watching and see you in our next video.